You're watching News Channel 6, and a story you will only see on 6. Technology is changing the way we live our lives, especially for today's children.
Yeah, iPads are replacing textbooks in schools. Children starting to use smartphones earlier and earlier.
But how much is too much? News Channel 6 Chie Kobayashi went digging for answers and has much more on the digital dangers of these devices.
My name is Siri.
In today's world, computers, iPads, tablets, and smartphones are a way of life. But it's not just for adults anymore. These devices are creating a new generation of kids, getting more screen time than ever before.
Wow.
Some not even old enough to walk are getting exposure, because now there's a baby seat with an iPad attachment stirring quite the controversy.
Oh, wow, I haven't seen that. I think that's horrible, because if a baby's learning to walk, then why are they using an iPad?
Yeah, I wouldn't buy my son one of those.
Oh, no, I'm not doing all of that. No, nothing like that.
Children who get a head start on these devices might pay a price.
My almost 7-year-old, he just said the other day he had a headache, so we made him put his iPod Touch down and not play that day.
Like my little sister, she's 5 years old and she already needs glasses.
Nicole Sines, a nurse practitioner at the Community Healthcare Center Juarez Medical Clinic, has seen the effects firsthand.
It is concerning. It's starting younger and younger, so of course we can expect health outcomes to be affected by that.
The average American child over the age of 8 spends 7 hours a day using some type of device such as a computer, iPad, or smartphone. And doctors say that's more time than some of them actually spend sleeping. Too much screen time can result in what experts call computer vision syndrome. Symptoms include eye strain, headaches, dry eyes, blurry vision, neck and shoulder pain.
It's a product of our society, I suppose. Being in a poorly lit room causes increased strain, and the contrast on the screen, you know, the whiteness of the background with the dark lettering, causes the eyes to have to work a little bit harder.
And not only that, children are holding devices too close to their faces, which are supposed to be kept at least 18 inches away. Dr. Tom Sheriff has been an optometrist for more than 30 years.
It's not only just a computer, but video games and such as that. You need to make sure that they're not farsighted, nearsighted, they don't have astigmatism, and we need to make sure that the refocusing ability is working normally.
To ease strain on the eyes, he says children should conduct what's known as the 20-20-10 rule.
If you looked at the computer screen for 20 minutes, you should look at something at least 20 feet away for 10 seconds. Take a break, let your eyes relax, and then come back to it.
But even with these eye exercises, both Dr. Sheriff and Sines agree moderation is key.
The American Academy of Pediatrics has published guidelines on this, and they recommend no more than 1-2 hours max a day for these types of devices, and that includes children up to 18.
The amount of time and exposure children have to these devices is all up to the parents. As technology continues to improve and newer devices fall into the hands of children, it's important for parents to be aware of digital dangers and make smart decisions.
There's definitely good things and there's bad things with the computer use, but I think we just need to be educated about both aspects. And that's the important thing.
Chie Kobayashi, News Channel 6.
Thank you, Cynthia. Experts also recommend children turn away from any screen at least 30 minutes before bed. Studies show screen time limits our body's ability to actually produce melatonin, and it can actually make it tough to get a good night's sleep. You can find more information on this story at newschannel6now.com.